Guys, Kevin, are you okay?
Oh yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
You look like you got punched in the head.
Little speaker to the head never hurt anybody too
Well, it
much.
hurt you today.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, guys. You know what? We're actually going slow at the end, and he went ahead and went into into the speaker. But we're not going to talk about that. That was if you were there, you were there. All right, Judge. All right, 265, right?
Correct.
All right. So, sea trout. Listen, she looked pretty on the water. I mean, I don't know what this thing had nitrous. I don't know.
Hey, what can you say?
Completely different boats, though.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh.
This is for your family and friends.
Yes.
This is for fishing.
Yes. Completely different boat. I'll tell you, she looked really nice on the water. I want to show like the diehards, right? The people that are gonna go fishing and stuff, and I want to look at this boat. Let's walk it real quick and tell me some of the features that it's got, and maybe we can talk a little bit about price and some of the options, right?
Yep. Never put Alfred out, see you swimming.
Wait for it. You like this boat, don't you? This is a nice boat, huh?
The engine.
The 350. We just rode it right now.
I just bought 2 Suzuki and I was going to buy Hondas, but they didn't have them in stock. They couldn't get them in time.
They're in stock.
No, they weren't in stock when in November.
All right. Well, you got to talk to your dealer. All right. Well, listen.
And I'm regretting now. Like, man, those are beautiful. And I was like, man, those are beautiful.
Is this like a paid spokesman over here in Honda?
We met outside the front gate.
I know,
this
it was
morning, right?
great. Yeah.
Wait for it. Hey.
Man,
Okay.
But I'm thinking about doing another boat because
Kevin, this guy wants to take your motor.
Yeah.
So
Well, I can't have this one.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about this, right? So we have. I mean, this is like a fishing boat.
Yeah, this is my son's boat. He's 24 years old. He's a merchant mariner who runs commercial ships. He's 7 weeks on, 7 weeks off at sea. When he's 7 weeks at home, the boy likes to fish.
Good.
He is on the water nonstop. I think he's had this boat a couple of weeks, and it already has about 40 hours on the motor. So
there you go. That's what you got to do. I mean, we only have one life, right?
that's right. He works hard and he enjoys it when he's off.
Okay, show me how he uses it when he's fishing. Like you fish with your boy, so tell me how he uses it. Like right now he's fishing. Where's he putting it? Like live well here, right?
Yeah, we have our live well here. He's got all his rod holders. We are real big on light tackle fishing, casting artificial lures.
Okay.
The advantage to this style boat that he decided to go with is the fact that it is what they call a warped plane hull. It has a really sharp entry that flattens out dead rise towards the transom. So when we got to run through the chop,
which I saw.
Yes.
You got some nasty chop.
Oh, there's a lot of boats right
Just
now.
yes. I was like, ooh, I knew it was coming,
Yep.
and it did very well.
Yeah, thank you. The boat does very well. Keep the hull in the water, allow the bow to slice through the chop, and then as she flattens out towards the transom, she gives you not only stability when we're drift fishing, but he can actually run and fish this boat in less than 2 feet of water.
Okay, so we have a soft T-top here, right? Is there a hard top option?
Yeah, this is the standard T-top that comes with the boat.
Okay.
Judge offers what's called a standard boat, and this is a standard boat with just very few options. It includes this T-top here.
Okay.
It also, one of the standards Bill has made is actually spray rails. So this boat runs exceptionally dry. I don't know if you noticed that while we're out there.
I did
no
notice
spray.
it. I did notice it. The spray, it all went out. All of it went out. All of it went out.
So the options that he really picked were, he did do the full swim platform for swimming with his friends in the bay and out in the ocean. He upgraded the motor from the 250 Honda to the 350 Honda.
Smart move.
Yep. Yeah. Boy likes power.
Of course. Why not? And it's so quiet.
Yep. And then he obviously did the electronics, the Minn Kota trolling motor. But there's a lot of standard features that Judge includes. Not only does it come standard with this T-top, the spray rails, it comes standard with zip wake auto trim system. So
Nice.
When we didn't really have people walking around as we're moving, but I mean the boat levels itself right out. It's a really good added.
I like zip wake.
Yeah, and this is an optional leaning post. He wanted the larger live well system in it, so he did it in the leaning post with some tackle storage. Up here, there's not a lot of brands anymore that offer a center console without forward seating. As a diehard fisherman, he wants to be able to have the full length of the boat without having to climb over seating. Nice level deck for out in the ocean fishing. So I know in the South, a lot of people with the hybrids, they look a little bit more like bay boats.
Yeah.
Well, up here we fish a lot in the wintertime, so it's cold. And you know, staying dry, having something to lean against in the open water fishing is very important. So as you can see, this is a bit of a hybrid boat, but yet it offers the freeboard and the high gunnels to lean against when you're fishing.
And I see that you have a big platform here. You can get some bait, throw a cast
Throw
net.
a cast net if he needs to up off the bow here. He keeps his cooler right here to step right up.
Yeah.
But the boat's all composite. It's actually a popular boat with guides in the Chesapeake Bay.
Okay.
I think there's 6 or 7 of them. Just because you can fish so many people down the side.
Yeah, it seems pretty beamy too for.
It's actually only 8'6", but it is a 3-piece hull, so it gives you that extra room under the gunnels.
Okay, that's what you're feeling here then, right here, right?
Correct. It's a 3-piece boat.
Okay.
Not your 2-piece where the top deck includes your floor and everything else. The other thing that was kind of important to him was to have enough room for a head and a potty for when he takes out his sisters or friends or something like that to change and so forth. Plus, it's additional dry storage.
Yes, very important, especially if you're gonna have the ladies on board, right?
Yep,
Come on.
Absolutely.
You got to take care of the ladies. I mean, you can't fish all the time. You got to pretend you like them.
Hey, he's 24 and single, ladies. So.
Oh, single. The man is single. Hey, we're gonna go ahead and put a picture of this kid. All right. So, in the market for a judge, how do they get in contact with you?
You can go to the website, which is www.judgeyachts.com, or you can call 410-479-9770, or you can even just email info@judgeyachts.com, and you'll see he has boats from 22 up to 36, and he is a semi-custom builder, build to order. So the pricing tends to be very attractive compared to other all-composite 3-piece quality built boats. Such as this.
Okay, what do you want to tell your competitor right now? Because I'm making this a versus video. The Pontoon Joe, we're calling him Joe. Joe's a madman. Yeah, I should have brought a whiskey throttle hat for Joe. Like he went full throttle. He didn't care no matter what. What do you want to tell him? Because I'm going to jump on that Godfrey right now. Completely different boat. What would you say?
I'll say, hey, we'll go out fishing on this boat throughout the day, and when we come in and want to go to the sandbar and hang out and cruise around with the party, we'll jump on his.
Let's go. That's perfect, guys. All right, I'm going to jump on. Joe, you should have seen the terrible things this man just said about you. Wait for it. Not your average grandpa. You had the whiskey throttle, like I have a hat for guys like you that, and just, it's like an addiction, right? Like, one way, one speed, only.
I overheard you call me grandpa.
Oh, hey. All right, listen. I said it's not your regular grandpa boat anymore because it went 50 miles an hour plus. So, okay, so I just finished with Kevin here on the judge, all right? He said unbelievably bad things about you guys just because we were competitively racing. Not really, but I need to make this like a fight video. What are we going to show on this? Because now I want to show the cruising side, because we didn't even get the cruising thing. We were hauling the whole time while we were on it. Look at that smirk, guys.
Speed is fun, but it's not so much about top speed. It's how many people you can fit in it and still cruise at a good speed.
Yeah.
That's what's attractive.
Well, I don't know what this does in cruise, guys, because we never hit cruise. Joe, thanks a lot. All right. Okay, so.
Yeah, that was me.
How are they going to use this boat? I want to know how, like some of your customers, right?
Typically, our average customer is like the weekend warrior, wants to come down and put as many people as they can in the boat just to get out there. This boat is more attracted to even the younger guys, realize they're subject to what's practical. It's real shallow where we are. So pontoon boats are key. They find out they can put 15 of their buddies in it and still go 40 miles an hour.
Not just their buddies, though.
A lot of bars.
Okay, so today we ran this Godfrey with the 350. That's a lot of engine, right? What would you say is another good option, like power-wise?
Power-wise, 300.
300.
You know, we sell typically all the tri-tunes with 200 horsepower up anymore.
Okay.
That's just what people are looking for. Again, it's not about top speed. It's how many people they can put in it without slowing down. So, and they've just, from what they've become, there's a mass appeal for the way that the pontoon, the tri-tune performs.
Okay.
Big tubes, 27-inch tubes on the outside.
Uh-huh.
This is a Godfrey. Godfrey Marine makes the aqua patio that we're on.
So I was running back and forth, up and down, right? You guys can jump on if you want. You can walk around us. Yeah, we're just showing the boat. Yes, it is. So I was going up and down, back and forth, because it's so beamy, right? And
it's great for kids.
Yes, it's so comfortable, right? Like it's almost like being at home. All you're missing is a TV somewhere for like the game, and you're at the sandbar and just hanging out, or in cases of where people have lakes and stuff like that. Okay, so show me some of the storage options on this, because I mean I don't know.
I'll start back here real quick.
See what they have.
This is pretty cool. A lot of space to get to the cleats, everything.
So if you want to like do some waking and, and skiing.
Tubes, skiing. This one actually has a wakeboard on it.
Okay.
I like this feature right here. This closes. This pops up right here. It makes a complete.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Small detail, big difference, dude. Wow.
Yeah.
See that? Completely different. And you just want to block every bit. And maybe the kids, you don't tell them that feature's there, and they don't know how to get off the boat. I love that. And then when you want to put it back, you just open it up, do the same thing. And I see we got two captain's chairs here.
Yeah, that's a popular option.
Yes, I can see
Raised
why.
helm platform, flip up bolster.
And this helm, I mean, dude, you looked like a freaking beast. I had that other camera on you, and you were just flying, trying to compete.
We said race, and
listen. Oh, it got you too. It got him. All right, the JO audio, he got you too, because it's been getting everybody today. Okay, go forward. Let's go forward. Come here. So this is, I think, you know how like boats have certain spots, right? People hang out in certain spots. This is one spot where I can see a group of people, whether it's the ladies or the guys, and then the ladies in the back or in the front. There's always going to be that group
you can put a table right here.
Yes.
A couple tables.
And that's an option?
Yes.
Okay, I see that we have cup holders, and we got some 12-volt hookups there with some USB chargers and more. Is there any other storage in this area hidden somewhere that we need to know about?
Storage underneath all the seats.
Oh, you see, you can't hide that from me, Joe. I got to show them all the good stuff.
All right, here we go.
Oh, okay, this is nice. The ladies are gonna love this. They want to change.
Porta potty goes inside.
Oh, nice.
Not real fancy, but it works.
Yeah, that's definitely a nice thing. Ladies are gonna love that. All right, so you're with North Bay, right?
Yeah,
Is that
North
where
Bay
you're?
Marina, right outside of Ocean City, Maryland. We're in Fenwick Island, Delaware.
All right, so if somebody's interested, right? What are they gonna spend for something like this?
This boat's right around $150 with a lot of expensive options on it, but you know, a typical tri-tune with a 200 horsepower with the bigger tubes, is in the 70s.
Okay. So there's different options and models.
So many different models and layouts on the interiors. This one's really cool because it fits a lot of people.
This is why I'm famous on YouTube right there. Oh boy, they're gonna hit that thing. Oh boy, go get him, Joe. Help him, Joe. Help him, Joe. Got 350s. See, you see why I'm famous on YouTube? All right, listen. Before we get out of here, if you had to tell Kevin over there that was on the judge competing, right? Listen, they're different boats. I always tell people, get the boat that you're going to use the most, right? Depending on where you're at. What would you say about you know, the differences and why somebody would want a boat like this?
Yeah, they are
like
completely different boats. That's a really nice fishing boat. This is more for taking your family out. My suggestion is to buy one of each.
Let's go! Buy 2 boats, says Joe. Joe says buy 2 boats.
Buy 2 boats.
That's the man.
Buy 2 boats.
I agree. That was the answer.
Buy 3.
Oh shoot! Where's the third? Guys, I'm Pontoon making a scene as always. Hey, smash that like button. Hey, we're gonna have the dinghy series over here, Chicho. Wait for it. Oh no! Hey, she almost whiskey throttled out of here.
The look on her face is priceless.